Hello, everyone. This is Jay Inspiration Masters Communication Leadership Training Institute. We conduct the programs for the executives, the business owners, and we also have the programs for the youth, very young children from first to the 12th grade. And we have several locations around Dallas Fort Worth area. Those are spread out across the DFW, as well as we have online presence in all 50 states and Canada. We've been conducting this program since 2015. As a part of our inspiring series, we get this great opportunity to meet the difference makers, the entrepreneurs, the artists, the business owners, and the nonprofit organizations, the people who are making the difference, not just in the United States, but around the world. And let's go ahead and find out who our difference makers are for today. Hello, everyone. This is Jade Inspiration Masters. And today I have my guest here, Miss Varsha Shamabhat. She is a volunteer for Vibha. Hi, Varsha. How are you doing?
Hi Jay, good morning. I'm doing very good.
Good
Thank
morning.
you for having me.
Welcome. Yeah, welcome to Inspiring Cities. And we always been talking anytime we have an event at Vibha, we always come on the air, let everyone know that there is an event coming up. So let me give you a brief introduction for Ms. Varsha. Ms. Varsha Sambhat. She is a national director for fundraising grants for Vibha and has been in the role for about a year. She is a healthcare IT specialist by profession and manages a technical team at Walmart Global Tech. She lives in Dallas with her family and enjoys volunteering. Her role is fairly new to Vibha, so she is looking to engage and build corporate relationship as well as research and submit grant applications that are applicable to Vibha. And since she's Dallas based, she is actively engaged and helps with the Vibha events. So again, Varsha, welcome. And we'll be talking to you a lot to Miss Varsha and finding out all about the amazing things Vibha does. So let's start with finding out and letting people know what is Vibha and what's the mission for Vibha.
Sure. So Vibha is a nonprofit organization, mainly helping underprivileged children in India and focused on public education in India. Our vision is a high quality public education for every child. And in order to achieve that, we specialize in building scalable solutions that we can take to our partnership with state governments and scale at that level. So we make our mission possible, our vision possible through partnering with the governments and other NGOs to scale at that level, so we can reach the 97 million children who are lacking quality education.
Oh, that's great. So the focus is on the education, and there are a lot of other things you do. So
Yeah.
let's find out more about. You did mention the 97 million children. So that is,
Yeah.
I was looking up on Vibha, and it was saying like if they put their hands together and join, it will be going around the equator 4 times. That's a very large number to reach.
Yeah. That's an
So
incredible
how
amount of children. So
that is right,
we wanna
and
reduce that amount.
that is
We want
correct.
to reduce that amount, and I think we have made significant impact so far. We have
Uh-huh.
reached about 3 million children so far, and our goal in the next 5 years is to go to 10 million. And keep going. Um, there's
Awesome.
incredible work being done on the ground in India, and we here in the US support them by organizing various fundraising activities,
Uh-huh.
and that's where my role comes in. We look for grants that are match with corporate values that
Mhm.
we can apply for, and that's what we do here. Support
Awesome.
the team on the ground. Yeah.
The number sounds great. So the 10 million is the target, and that is very impressive because 97 million is a big number. So,
Yeah, even though it's a big number, Jay, the if we look at the cost of what it takes to
mhm.
sponsor one child,
Uh-huh.
think of it as, the kind of money we spend on, like a pizza lunch or something, right?
Exactly.
So 17 to $20 is the range that is needed to provide education and food and whatever is needed in terms of an environment, a learning environment. That's what
Right.
it takes to provide for one child.
That is.
So it is quite, even though, when people go reach out to people, we're asking for funds. It's not, the reach is important. How many people we reach is important. So we
That's
spread the
right.
awareness of, of Vibha and the mission.
Right.
So even if, people donate like for one child, it's significant impact.
It has significant impact. So that is good to know. So everyone watching, the cost to have one child educated in the entire school year is $17 to $20. So if you're sitting in the United States, it's just about one pizza, one large pizza. So
Mm.
that is so true. Very well said that the numbers are looking large, but if you count the numbers, how much it takes to reach a child, that is not that big. Uh, if we all pitch together, so that's really really great. And we've been involved with Vibha for a long time, Miss Varsha. So for the last 5 6 years, we've been doing the contest together, and we part of every program which comes up. So anytime I
Yes,
see those numbers, that is very impressive. The work has been constantly being done. So the numbers were around 2 million. Now we reached already 3 million. So it's constantly
yes,
making progress. And
yes,
so the other activities we'll be talking about, but I'm also interested in finding out about something which is coming up great in Dallas very shortly. And that is one of the
yes.
signature events. So we'll talk about that. So tell us more about the other activities which are going on. And of course, you're in the Dallas chapter. So what is going on, and how do you work and help raise funds?
And so Dallas chapter, we have a very active and engaged youth chapter. It is one of
Hmm.
our specialties.
Hmm.
Actually, I think the Dallas chapter is the most active youth chapter in the country.
Hmm.
Um, and we are, not only it's not just raising money, but we are also, I guess, embedding the spirit of volunteering among our youth. So
Hmm.
we engage in a lot of local initiatives as well. So what we try to tell them is that the messaging is simply not about raising money. It's also about giving back to our community that we are representing, that we are living in.
Uh-huh.
So we do a lot of local initiatives. We do food insecurity projects
Hmm.
where we go pack food for the people that are needy
Hmm.
here locally in North Texas, and then also we do eco sustainability projects that are
Okay.
important to our environment.
Right.
And also we focused on, education is our core. So we do
Hmm.
a lot of education related projects such as,
Hmm.
summer camps. You mentioned summer camps earlier.
Right. Hmm.
Um, so it's peer-to-peer connections of uh, children from all kinds of backgrounds. So
Hmm.
we support refugee children in their education and making sure their education is up to par, that we're
Right.
making a difference. We offer summer camps. There is peer-to-peer connections with kids from India and here.
Hmm.
Um, you know,
Wow, that's great.
which is amazing to watch. They connect through, even though there might be language challenges, but they connect beautifully, and we've seen it work. So those are some of our local initiatives as well.
Wow, that's awesome. So it's not just that it's all working out in India, but there's a lot of local events going on, which is supporting the local
Yes,
communities. That is awesome. And then you have one of the program which is called the TFAR, or the Talent for a Reason. That is also a part. And then we're always excited about the KFF. So you are going to be talking something. Tell us more about the kite flying festival. So what is that?
sure, sure. So Kite Flying Festival is one of our flagship events. We do it every year, and this is going to be our 18th year of
Hmm.
Kite Flying Festival. I have participated as a volunteer, and it's always very exciting when it's coming up.
Uh-huh.
Um, because it's a designed to be like a vibrant community event, right? So everybody, it's bringing the
Absolutely.
community together. So everybody come enjoy. Uh, while the picture I always have is blue skies, kites spread across the sky,
Exactly.
and
That's what we saw
and
in 2023.
yeah,
Absolutely.
exactly.
Absolutely.
That
Absolutely.
that's the image that always comes to mind when I imagine. And then
Exactly.
people just sitting in grassy areas enjoying with their families.
Uh-huh.
I've seen families, entire families from grandparents, parents, kids,
Hmm.
everybody comes and enjoys because we have food, we have entertainment, we have vendors,
Uh-huh.
vendor booths, and simply some place to just come hang out. It is not we don't there's no registration. It's a free
Hmm.
event for everybody.
Okay.
And
So very
but
nice.
it is a fundraising event eventually. We do it because we want to raise money for Vibha, and
Uh-huh.
that's where I'll switch to TFAR, right? So
Uh-huh.
TFAR stands for talent for a reason.
Uh-huh.
And this is where our community comes together. We reach out to our community to say, hey, who wants to help us, you know, raise money
Hmm.
while showcasing a talent that you may have, right? So
Wonderful.
these are where
Yeah.
we're partnering with individual performers, we're partnering with
Hmm.
schools, we're partnering with organizations that want to come show their skills, but also commit to running a campaign for Vibha and raising funds for us. And we've seen some amazing, amazing campaigns over the last years,
Yeah.
that raise an incredible amount of money, as well as the reach that we have through that approach is fascinating, because everybody reaches through their own network, and we see the awareness just spread, and there's so many people
Oh,
who wouldn't have heard about Vibha, and through this process, we have spread the word. And
yeah.
people come and have fun, and we love watching
No, that's
just
amazing, amazing,
yeah,
amazing event. That it's a great way of reaching out to people. We had several
yeah,
of our kids from Inspiration Masters who joined in last time onto the stage.
sure,
But the
yeah,
main thing is they get an opportunity. So all of you watching, you get an opportunity to be on the stage. You get opportunity to participate and showcase your talent. Along with that, you can raise funds for a charitable cause, which is really close to our heart. So again, that's great to know that the TAF or a talent for a reason. You can volunteer and participate. And you did
yeah.
mention some of the other things, the kite flying event that is at the Sounds in Capel, right?
Yes, so it's
Sounds in
on April
Capel, April
13th.
13th. Okay, perfect.
April 13th. It starts at it's between 3 p.m. and 8 p.m.
Okay.
Um, so it's a big window. So we have lots of performances signed up. And yeah, it's going to be at the Sound in Copel. We have had the event at that location for a few times, and we have
Uh-huh.
seen the crowd that always shows up and support us.
Is enjoyable
Uh,
place. Yeah. So I can tell you
yeah,
firsthand, it's just a beautiful place to be there. Itself, it's
yeah,
such a joy. And then you come with family, you come with friends. There is no registration required. The entry is open. The parking is free. And of course,
yeah.
you get to taste a lot of food because there are a lot of booths which are offering food. So you can go ahead and get your maybe you can get your dinner up there along with friends and family. You can buy from these booths. You can go there and again that's excellent. Also, there is a place to purchase the kites. I've seen that last time. The kites are available. People can
Yeah.
buy the kites and then fly the kites. Also, a lot of events which are going on stage, so can enjoy, sit in the open. There is an open sitting, and then sit in the open, enjoy the fresh air and some amazing programs on stage. So that is all sounding great. And you also mentioned that there are vendor booths and there are sponsorship possibilities. So what are those?
Yes. So I'll start with vendor booths. Vendor booth, think of it as an open air marketplace, right? So we have we have quite a few vendors signed up already. We'll have arts and craft booths where people are selling handicrafts. We'll have clothing, jewelry, uh, like health food. We've had those vendors in the past. Um, we do have a few sponsors as well. One of our sponsors is C2 Education that they provide college training for SATs, just planning for college. They're one of our sponsors. We are on the lookout. We're always looking for more event sponsors. So if we, if your organization, among the crowd that's listening, if your organization believe in our cause, we'll be happy to talk to you. Or if you have any questions about it, we'd be happy to talk to you and discuss our sponsorship kit.
Okay, perfect. So I'm going to include
that we have in
all of
place.
those. Yeah,
There are
absolutely. And as you mentioned, I
okay.
will be including that in the list, right? You have a list of what kind of sponsorships are available.
Yes,
So again, everybody watching, if you are the organization,
yes, we have a whole package.
absolutely. So it's and there are several levels of sponsorship available, uh, which you can go from. I think there are several levels of sponsorship from the diamond, platinum, gold, silver, bronze, and the booths are available.
Yeah.
So any of those, and you want to share the website or a phone number where people can reach?
Sure. You can email us at info@dallas.vibha.org anytime with questions. There are several people watching that email, and we will respond within 24 hours of your query. And vibha.org is the main website for our organization, where you can find information about the current projects and all the work that's happening in India. There's a lot of information on that website. We have a blog that you can view on the website, where we have our board members and our CEO talking about the impact that we've done. Lots of resources on that website.
Awesome. That is great to
And
hear.
of course, yeah.
And I'm going to
And
include
of
all of
course,
those with
we, yeah.
this one. Yeah, with this interview, I'm going to present all of the contact information too. It's info@dallas.viba.org, and then the phone number is 214-267-8424. So you can reach
That's
out
correct.
to any of the team members at Viba, and you can secure your booth or. And of course, for the tickets, you don't have to worry about it. It's free event and it's free parking. So you just can head down on April 13th. It's at the Sounds in Capel. It's going to be a kite flying event. If you have your kite, you can bring it. Or if you want to purchase the kites, they will be available. And of course, Ms. Varsha, I'm really interested in the samosas. I don't know. I'm going to find a booth where I can find something to eat. I'm excited about that. And
we'll make it happen, Jay. We'll
then
provide the samosas.
that's right. And then again, it's very enjoyable to see all the dance which are going on the stage. You have so many performances all the time.
Yes.
So
Yes.
it was a lot of fun last time. I'm looking forward to this great event. Everybody watching again, it's April 13th. It is 3 o'clock. It's in Capel, and it's at the Sounds in Capel. So you can head down there, park, get in with the family, the kids, the parents, the grandparents, everybody's invited, and then you can enjoy the programs which are going on the stage. Fly your kite, enjoy that part, eat some amazing food. So I'm welcoming everybody. Ms. Varsha, thank you so much for being here and presenting this great opportunity for all of us. And again, anybody who is looking forward to get a booth or offer those samosas, yeah, please go ahead and give a call and book your booth right now.
Yeah,
Be there.
come by, have chai and samosas, and watch the performances, and then it'll be time for dinner. Have your dinner, and just sit on the lawn and enjoy.
Awesome. That's great. Everybody, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on April 13th in Capel. Again, this is Jade Inspiration Masters. You enjoy your day, and I'll see you soon.